Hi. No intro. We're diving right in. I already wasted too much time. So here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another live stream. Another Chi-Yu hunt. Another Chi-Yu takedown. We're actually going to be starting with some Numal. Because I don't actually have them all yet. So that's going to be the plan here. Is I think I have a little bit remaining on this sandwich, this bread sandwich. So we're just going to do a quick bread sandwich here, and then from there we're going to go into the night quietly, looking for any sort of shiny Numal. I have 19 minutes left, so that's how we're going to finish this off. I need one more Numal, yeah. Numal, yeah. Just like that song from the internet fame. So I just got to do this, and then we got a Deoxys, which is nice. And we're just gonna do the thing. But yeah, this is kind of where we're at today. You know, a little late start, not on time. What's up, Mia? How you doing? But yeah. Yeah, so we're just gonna get this Numal and then we'll go do some things. We just need one more, so I'm not too worried about like getting it. Oh wait, the Numal outbreak moved. Duh. Okay, so I'm gonna lose my sandwich anyway. All right, let's go somewhere else. And go take him down somewhere else. How about... Ooh, that looks good. A nice little beach Numal. We'll do beach Numal. I'm like, why are all my Numals? Well, of course there's no Numals. What am I talking about? I'm the only one here? You are. All right, I got a super late start today. So YouTube does not like it when you are late. But I was working with my camera program and it effed me up. So I'm kind of mad about it. I'll talk to Hefty about it. As soon as he gets here, he and I can relate. 6 hell, oh, I don't like that. Hope you feel better, dude. Never fun being sick, okay? Being sick's bad, okay? Alright, are they up here? I figured there would be a ton of beach Numals. But are they up top? I don't like bi-level Numals. That doesn't look... This Numal outbreak looked like it was going to be better. I saw a ton of Numals as soon as I parked my little Heiny. So we'll see. Hefty. Camo made an update, which I'm guessing is why you had the issues that you had. I'm guessing it has everything to do with the camo update, which is really annoying. Because that's just what got me too. Except mine wasn't as bad as yours. I just don't like the update. When's the next shiny legendary available? Like Ting Lu is available now. And then as far as Chi-Yu, I don't know. The Thursday after the raids conclude, which I think will be coming up eventually here. I don't remember what the actual conclusion date is. But yeah, should be soon. Yeah, Ting Lu is out now, though. Okay, here's like a 4-spot of Numal. There's a bunch of Numal everywhere. Okay, I just need something that can run, so I gotta do the thing. Always streaming before my junior year starts? I mean, I am always streaming. What does it do? What does what do? What does it do? Ah, Razzie, what does it do? How you doing, man? How's the weekend? You guys, I'm very excited because I have something that I'm announcing this week, starting with members, and it's been something that I have had in the works for like, I don't know, 2 months now, maybe, and I'm just really excited about it. And it's dumb and it's silly, but it's going to be mine, and that's exciting. And then I think we're going to have our first members-only stream. No, not members-only stream. Well, maybe one of those too. But we're going to have our 5 and 6K celebration coming up this Sunday, I think. And it's the dumbest thing I've done yet. It's really exciting. I think you guys will be in good spirits after that's done. It's very much not dumb. Oh no, not that. That's just fun. My 6K stream, 5K 6K stream is just very dumb. What's up, Clocky? Thank you so much for 27 months.
I love dumb things.
There we go. There we go. All right, hopefully that thing doesn't run away. It shouldn't. I gotta just remember where he just was. Over this way. This him right here. It is. Let's get that final Numal. And then we got to get him evolved into Cameroot. Now, I don't know what Pokedex or what Pokeball for Camerupt. You guys, let's get those likes up. Double tap on that screen if you have not yet. That's what's up. All right, Camerupt is Gen 3. Generation 3. Yo, Mia, thank you so much for 12 months of chili dogs. Wow. Okay, so Numal, we're quick balled you. I think we're gonna hit a luxury ball for Camerupt. All right, there we go. There we go. Beauty. Beautiful things happening. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. All right, so that's all for Numal. Now we can do some other stuff. We got the rest of the things done. I saw somebody that uses these raids to get their favorite Pokemon in every ball, and I thought that was pretty neat. Because I hadn't really thought of that as like a thing you could do, but it is kind of a cool idea. Like every ball available, that's what they use. All right, Camerupt, get on in here. All right, so on the legal living decks checklist. Wow, the big boy, my goodness. Okay, on my living decks checklist, I can knock off 2 more. Numal and Camerupt are now down. And then what did we get? Oh, yeah, Mudbray. Mudbray and Mudstale are knocked off as well. So there we go, you guys. 539. We're moving right along. Raids give different Pokeballs? No, they would go to these outbreaks and they would catch their favorite shiny or the shinies in their favorite Pokeball. So they would have like 18 of the shinies caught, all of them in the same, or all of them in different Pokeballs, which I thought was kind of cool. Kind of a cool way to do it, in my honest opinion. Like a good way to utilize it, I think, which is cool. I mean, I like when people do fun things like that. I like that. Ryan, what's up, dude? Kieran, what's up? Saving for a new PC? Nice, DBZ. That's a good thing. Saving is always fun. I have a little investment account that I save all my, like, every single paycheck. I put 2% of my paycheck away, and it's my no questions asked fund, which means that my wife cannot ask me a question as to how I spend it. I don't have to give any justifications. I can just buy whatever I want. Ethan, what's up? Oh my God, you guys, I just realized the ad mentions are gone. Oh, that's exciting. What's up, Emoji Bro? What's up, Ethan Archie? Let's put up a goal here now. Here, we're so excited. Here, let's put up a 1 super chat goal of $50 or higher for the next 2 hours, and I'll celebrate by taking my socks off. I'm just kidding. I can't do that. That's so unbelievably crazy. How will I celebrate? I will do something. That's it. I'll do something. We don't know what that something is. That's so exciting. Cooper, what's up? Like Gold 25, give me a little bit more. Nice eyebrows, Marichu. Thank you so much. Nice name, dude. My Cupcake, what's going on? How are you? All right, here we go. Let's dive on in. We can do some of these raids now. Life is good. Life is happy again. Something is goals, dude. I don't know what I want to do, so I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do something. Anybody who wants to join this raid, you can do so right meow with KS03F3. KS03F3. Whew. You will manicure your eyebrows, dude. Don't even. DJ, what's up? I'm so excited that the at mentions are gone, or the at handles. That's honestly like, it's been the biggest thorn in my butt, or whatever they say. It's a thorn in my butt. It's a thorn in my butt. Oh, man. Anybody watch the Bears-Vikings last night? That was like watching like the worst thing ever, honestly. Both teams are so bad. Both teams are so bad. You guys, thank you so much for the 10 likes. Let's get a like goal up there. Somebody give me a like goal. Somebody give me a like goal. Somebody give me something to like. All right, we're raiding. Just saw my brother game room. Got so depressed as I only got a laptop. Want to see it? Yes. Yes, I'm opening up Discord right now. 19 updates, Discord. Wow. 19 of them. Ladies and gentlemen, we got updates in the teens, and there's 9 of those teens. Pocky, I got to find a way to watch the paper in Canada because I don't know where I can watch it because we don't have a Peacock. No, I got to figure out something else. What did everybody get up to this weekend? Tell me about your weekends. What did we do? What did we do? Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. Family was still here, so they hadn't quite left yet. But tell me about your weekends. What did you guys throw down? Who watched some NFL? Did your team wins? Who didn't watch the NFL? Who played some games? Who's into Silksong? You guys don't have Peacock either? No, we don't. It's a bummer. Mia, oh my God. What does your brother do for work, and is he hiring? Holy crap. Look at that computer. That's absurd. Needs more LEDs. Wow, that's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Excited to get Borderlands? Nice. Too bad you don't have a legal cable. I know, because piracy's a crime. Hi, Mel. You actually have nice eyebrows? Thanks, Spy. Appreciate you. 3 PCs and the cheapest 6K? That's insane. Said my name? Say my name, say my name. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. See something about Silksong. Has been a ton of fun. I don't know anything about it, but I hear people are all about it. Pocky, you should see this room. He has like one of those discs where you run on it in VR. So like you can actually like play a game and sprint and run. Your name is Angry Eyebrow. Thank you so much, Rachel Choi. Oh, sorry. No, I said my, like my cupcake. Like my, not Mia. Okay, now things are going to start mattering here. Here we go. Those weird pads are wild. You cannot sprint. Oh, I thought you could sprint. Big eyebrows. Rachel, you know what? I'm sorry. This is a little topical, and I don't want to be the one to have to do this, but you are deported.
Get him out of here. Get out.
Tim and I went to karaoke this weekend saying Gangster's Paradise. Nice. How is Tim? It's like 2 of them running VRs and 1 VR that's for planes and cars, so it moves when you drive. That's crazy. You can lightly jog, but there's no way you're doing full sprint in that rig. I'm going to be honest with you, Clocky. Think about most of the people that are going to be using those rigs. They haven't done a full sprint anyway. So it's probably by design. I'm sure that company was like, okay, let's see. Do we need this? Do we need it to sprint? Okay, I think I got to set myself up with a rain dance here when I'm solo. Because I don't know. I can't decide if it's more beneficial to just spam the thing or no. Thoughts on Eli taking Danny DeVito's position as Jersey Mike's spokesperson? Don't like that. Eyebrows are no laughing matter. Thank you so much, Willow Plays. Brothers, hella skinny. My 2 brothers own their own AC installation company. Man, that's pretty awesome. I want to work for your brothers. Breeny, what's up? How you doing? Okay, maybe now that the shield is down, I can start doing some more damage even without Rain Dance, but I think I got to pop up a Rain Dance. DJ Buttersnaps, thank you so much. I asked for a like goal like a million years ago, and you're finally coming through. You're a man, a myth, and a legend. All right, let's see. I'm worried that without Rain Dance, it's just not strong enough. And it'll be way too tight, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. When I had COVID, I made my brother like 40K. How? Just got back from Comic-Con? Nice. Oh my God, yeah. I need to have Rain Dance. This makes this completely worthless. Okay, so we learned. Selling AC's forum. Nice. Like over the phone? At least it's good to know. I need Rain Dance. Yeah, I know. I'm going to lose this one. Crazy. Okay. That's doing nothing. Okay, so Rain Dance really makes a difference. My Kogura has Rain Dance. I could probably help out. Mine does too. You feel free to jump in if you want to. I don't want you to have to feel like you got to run support, but yeah, I guess I had a different thing, a different setup when I was running this solo, and I guess last time I played, I would have had Rain Dance extended or something like that. So interesting. Interesting. Okay. Hey, what's up, Cedo? What game is this? How to get shiny? This is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and to get shiny, you just have to bend over and shove it up your butt. What's up, Joseph? How you doing? See you, man. They come and tell me, then they WhatsApp what they need, and my brother orders it. Nice, gotcha. Okay, that's actually super cool. Nice little COVID gig. Nice little COVID jobby. Get the old jobbies off in Jobland. You guys, thanks so much. I super appreciate y'all. Let's get a poll up there. You did it for free? Well, now you got a demand. Do you have shiny charm? I has charm. Okay, let's see. Ask a question. Ask a question. What can I ask? Let's see. When you need to wipe, do you stand or do you sit? I stand. There we go. Okay, tell me a little bit about yourselves, guys. Try on my Nintendo Switch, so I might not join until the next round. That's okay. I'm going to try it solo again. I want to see what happens. If you'd like to install a pole, you'd have to steal it from the club. Club Penguin. Stand counters are very high. I do too. I can't sit. I can't sit to wipe my counters. Like, my counters are low. They're not that high, but if I was sitting, I'd be like reaching up and I couldn't see what I was doing. So it's important that I'm standing if I'm ever going to wipe my counters. But thanks, guys. Stand gang, interesting. Yeah, you gotta stand if your counters are you know, a little bit taller. There's no way that sitting would work. Club Penguin. Mel, what are you doing, you psycho? Now I gotta do something. That's crazy. That's an insane thing. Let's get some hype in the chat for Melissa, because now I have to do something. What's the something that I could do? I don't even know what the something is. Melissa, that's insanity. You're crazy. Now I know, but now I don't know what. Now I got to think of something to do. Dye my beard, stream from the floor. Possibly. Okay, hang on. I might be able to stream from the floor. All right, let's see if I can make this work. Let's see. If I go here and I go there, okay, that gets something going, and then I'd have to go here, and then I would have to like stream from the floor like this. So I guess technically I can stream from the floor. I mean, I guess that is technically something I could do. I guess I could do this. I guess I could do this. Okay, guys, we're just streaming from the floor today. I know I'm so tiny. You guys get to see my CG shelf, and yeah, I guess this is a thing. This is definitely a thing that could be done. My knees are really feeling it. Yeah, it's really hard to read chat because of the angle of my monitor. Okay, so now I gotta hit him with a rain dance, and now I think we're in good shape. I think this is what we gotta do, and then we'll be set. Oh wait, no, I think I needed one more of the other things. Okay. He's in a fisheye lens this whole time. No, this is actually the fisheye lens. The other one was the better one. Wait, how come rain dance failed? Okay, so now I gotta use it. Crisscross applesauce. I don't know. I don't know if I don't. Okay, let's see. Maybe I got. Okay, so this is about the only way that I can stream crisscross applesauce is just like this. So you guys basically just see a hat. This is a thing I could technically do, yeah. And I guess I could I could like baby bird this microphone or be like a little gerbil. I kind of feel like a gerbil. Like a gerbil going for water. You know what I mean? I think you guys can hear me okay, though. Is that a Nintendo Wii? Kind of. It's like a Nintendo Wii thing that I got from the Nintendo, like, you know how Nintendo does their reward things? It's like one of those, like the Nintendo points rewards thing. Thank you so much, whoever just subscribed. 6269, super appreciate you. Anybody who's scrolling by on the shorts feed, what up? I'm on the floor here. Why are you yelling? I don't know. Can you put the hat on the mic? Yeah? No, not really. Okay. It was really difficult to read chat, but I did stream from the floor, which is kind of nice, I guess. Mel, thank you so much for the 70 Canadian dollars. That's an insane thing. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I'm going to lose again. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. What do we do differently? I'm going to try this again. Hey, guys. Welcome to my podcast. Joining me today, we have Shiny's Chair. What's up, Shiny's Chair? How you doing? You look like a grown man sitting at a kitchen table. Real height is actually 4'9". Hi, Carly. How's it going? Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's what we got. That's what we got. How was it sitting at the kids' table? It was pretty aggressive, honestly, but I had a good time. Mel, seriously, thank you so much. Let's get some more hype in the chat from Mel. Pretty awesome person. Eyebrows. What's up, Silvio? How are things over in Italy? Okay, now we need a new goal. We need a new goal. Bring a Kyogre, it can't die. I just brought a Kyogre and it did a death. All right, start another goal. Okay, here we go. We'll do another one. We'll do another 50 and higher. I will floor stream for an entire stream. Floor stream. All right, here we go. I am Dumb Monkey. Hello. Seeing you stood up for the first time was great. Thank you. Yo, Emil, thank you so much for joining the 512. Super appreciate you. Okay, Olive Garden, where they're using the kids' menu is the only way to get a pizza? Well, I would assume so. Seeing you stood up for the first time? I don't know what that means. Stood up? Like at a date? Like I got stood up at a date one time. Actually, you know what? I never was. First time here? Thank you so much. Yeah, it is exciting, especially when we floor stream. It's a new thing. I am Dumb Monkey. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. You guys, if it is your first time here and you have not hit that subscribe button yet, we're at 6269. We're trying to get to 6,300. My Cupcake dropping a 10 nifties. You got Shotgun Rye. You got Graves 0311 USMC. You got Amax Pommel Bros. You got Gnarly Thor. You've got Not Toxicator. Jonathan Weber. Sir BBL Adova. Benjamin Jennings. And Jacrepid. Thank you so much. My eyebrows joke themselves. Well, you know what? You're about to get joked right on out of here. James Avery just tossed you. Thank you so much. Let's get some hype in the chat for My Cupcake. Dropping a 10 spot. Dropping a 10er. 10 membies. 10 bees. Get that hype going. Program in C. Tossed. Absolutely tossed. Sen, what's up, dude? Good to see you. I'm so happy that @ mentions are gone. It literally is the difference between good stream and a great stream. Colossus, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Rob Schneider. I think I donate to you every stream I join just because you're awesome. And I should go out here and say donations are not a necessity. They're just something that is very, 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 very thoughtful and something that means a ton to the growth and development of the channel. So seriously, thank you so much. Every donation that you guys get, it doesn't go to like me going to Olive Garden. Everything always goes exclusively to the stream itself. Though the thing is, I don't have Olive Garden, so if I did, I might use your stuff for Olive Garden. I didn't get a membership. It does happen. Emil Gifton 10 coming on in, joining up, and then immediately tossing them out there. Thank you so much. You got Toxic Crown. You got Freddie Milton. You got That's Monday Night. Super Farting Rampage. You got Dustin, Boss James, Janiti, The Seals of the Arctic, Jeremy Nasson, Mohit Gadre, and Nahit Nasir. I don't know. I said Nahit. That's not even a word. Nasir Morales. Natasha on the 512s again. Thank you so much, Natasha, for 512. It's super appreciate you. You're a duck, and there are certain things that you orchestrated that other things just should not have ever had orchestrated. Olive Garden doesn't exist in Canada. I don't know if it does. There's just not one here. Do you listen to Holly Jervis? I actually am Holly Jervis, believe it or not. That is me. I am Holly Jervis. The OG has to be in the CA. It's got to. When you're here, you're family. Am I right, ladies, or am I right? Natasha, it's so much better now. You guys want to know something really funny? Not only did I forget Clocky's birthday, I also forgot Natasha's birthday. And so despite myself calling them a friend and me calling myself a friend of theirs, I did probably the most ignorant thing that you can do to a friend and forget their birthdays. So with that being said, we're going to do a couple of happy birthdays here. You guys know how we do happy birthdays here on the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and mute the switch. This one goes up to Clocky. Clocky, thank you for being the one who went back in time and ending World War II. And this one's for you. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Happy birthday. Sucking on chili dogs. Sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog. And to Natasha, thank you so much for just being a great friend. Thank you so much for making my Discord such a better place than it was before. And thank you for always sending me Instagram things that make me question not only reality, but also your sanity. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Sucking on chili dogs. Sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog. There we go. Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba, and Saskatchewan have Olive Garden. Well, there we go. That's good to know. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you for your friendship. I hope you guys had wonderful birthdays. What is the game of Leaf in the top left corner? That's Pokemon Leaf Green, also known as the Game of Leaf. It's like the Game of Life, but just worse. Game of Leaf Erikson. But yeah, I honestly think that we should forget my birthday this year. My birthday is on October the 1st, so just forget it. Dr. Guido, what's up? What's up? All I want for my birthday is a big... All right, here we go. Let's fly out here. That's all I want. That's all I want. Bring on that pecan pie. Is it pecan? Is it pecan? Or is it pecan? Pecan, or pecan? I don't like pecan because a pecan is something completely different for me. A pecan is a can that you bring out on a boat when you got to pee, but you don't want to stand up, so you pee in the can. That's a pecan. Birthday's on the same day as my ex? Dang, dude. Did we date? My ex had the same birthday as Adolf. Not that that matters, but like it kind of does. That's so casual. You forget my birthday. Here's the date. Do you also stream on Twitch? I do not. Nah, just YouTube. Just YouTube. Forget my birthday, but also here's the date so you guys don't forget my birthday. You're going to stream on your birthday? On my birthday? They probably, yeah, probably. Probably go live in the morning. Maybe, I don't know. Haven't decided. I'm not decided. You need Ninsui Online to go to online raid. It's true. You do need the old Ninsui Online. Floor gang. Dude, gotta go floor gang. I don't know if Twitch would allow me to stream from the floor. They might have things against floors there. Very anti-floors. Played tennis with an Ninsui? Dude, I played tennis with a... What was his name? Kosuke. He was very good. Kosuke was very good at tennis. He taught me everything I know. Taught me everything I know.
Ooh-wee.
Am I stream when Dying Light the Beast comes out? You should stream. I think everybody should stream. I think it's very important people stream. Streaming is cool. Hold on, that's the guy that ended World War II. It is. That is the guy right there. What shinies can we claim for the event so far? You can get Wo Chien, you can get Chien Pao, and you can get Ting Lu. Chi Yu's the last one. I believe it ends on Sunday, and then after it ends, you'll be able to get it, I think, on the following Thursday. I think so. Ninsui. I stream in my kitchen? I didn't know you stream. Do you stream on Twitch, Mia? Or are you making some joke that's going over my head? It might be the second one. I stream in my bathroom. That's one of my favorite lines. I don't know if you guys ever watch Letterkenny, but there's a character whose name is McMurray, and McMurray kind of talks like this, and it's great. But there's an episode or a scene where he goes into a bathroom and he stands at a urinal, and the only words that he says, he comes in, he goes, "This piss now streaming," and then it's just the funniest thing I've ever heard, and I just love saying that. I don't do the raids because I can just claim the shiny without raiding. That's fair. I don't live stream, but I record all my hunts, and it goes like 4 or 5 hours on your YouTube channel. Eyebrows are nice. Thank you. I like potatoes. I also like potatoes. This might be the last events on this game. No way. No way. They're going to keep pushing this thing out. I never want to be in a public restroom with you. Well, people do call me the George Michael of public restrooms, so I get that. My iPad, I don't put on YouTube? Gotcha. So you don't stream then? The game comes out soon? I know. Carly, what's up? How you doing? That's true, but I like to post videos of funny things that happen to me. Wasn't George Mike? No, not the singer. I'm talking the character from Arrested Development. Will you stream the new game? Yes, I'm actually doing a 24-hour live stream when it comes out. It's like a stream. I go for 4 to 5 hours of recording, but you're not streaming. Like streaming would be, you're just recording. Like streaming is actually like this. This part is just like the guacamole. You guys are the chip. No, the other way around. This is just the chip. You guys are the guacamole. Like streaming is just, yeah. You're just doing some deep records, which is still cool. Mitchell Fox. Are you the same Mitchell Fox I went to high school with? No. No, you are most definitely not. What's up, Mitchell Fox? How you doing? All right. Can I be the chip? Can you apply a filter that makes you look like you have no eyebrows and do it for a whole stream? I don't know if I can do that. Let's go to my filters. Let's see what we got. I can do emoji face. Wow. Do emoji hands. I can do face follow, where it's like, whoa, my God. We could do a floor stream with face follow, I suppose. I could go invisible. This one kind of works. This one kind of works. I can go beautiful, which I think this one just like adds some degree of like eye improvements. I don't actually know. Let's get rid of it. What happens? I don't really know the difference with that one. I can go 8-bit. This one's kind of different. I don't know. I don't love this one. I can go sketch, which this one I like to play the Take On Me song by Aha and pretend that I'm in the music video for it, but can't really do that one either. How about a potato? I don't have potato. Do you know how to help me with the camera now? Yeah, probably. I got Jaguar, which makes me like makes you a little tiger. Rawr. Hey, ladies. Rawr. Okay. Oh my God. Still gives me the eyebrows. That's ridiculous. That is so funny. I look like Taylor Swift in Cats. Only I'm not Taylor Swift in Cats. You're bald? No. My hair. This is just a filter. Rawr. So stupid. It's so bad. What else we got? We got Fred's on my head. That's just a little cat on the head. We got chromatic. This one's kind of weird, honestly. It reminds me of like the 80s. Let's see what else. We got the Starry Night. This one is kind of spooky a little bit. We got lightning. And then we got my personal favorite, big head. Hello, it's me. And I've got a big head. Hello. So that's what we got. Those are all the things that we can do. And then I got mute background, which, wow, that's actually kind of sick. Not going to lie. I like my background, so I won't use it, but that actually does a pretty good job. And then basic portrait just does actually a pretty good background blur, if we're being honest. So yeah, not too bad. And then there's lots of filters too. Like I can do a sun-kissed, which makes everything look a little bit more vibrant. There's actually a decent amount of filters on this thing. It's pretty impressive. Here's 70s analog. I don't know. There's just some cool ones. Green screen booster. This just probably makes the greens look a little bit stronger. Yeah. Exposure calibrator. I don't think I want that. So yeah, black and white. Hey, we're good. Actually, the black and white's pretty clean. We're gonna hunt shinies, see? We're gonna get the game going and we're gonna see if we can find a shiny, see? I don't know. I feel like everybody back in black and white movies ended every sentence with C, you know? That is the filter. We're going big head. Okay, here, we'll go Nelson Spaghetti. All right, here we go. Big head. Okay, let's do this thing. All right, let's get another raid going here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get another raid going. Hey, what's up, Shark? How you doing? Shinies 69. What's up? How's life? How are you? Thank you so much, whoever just subscribed to Big Head. You're not on stream because I don't have a PC or capture card ready. Yeah, that is like the biggest barrier to entry for sure. Is if you have a PC, then you can make it happen. Yo, thank you so much, Shiny69 for the sub. Super appreciate you. Let's see. Don't see my profile picture. Oh my God. That is so sad. I look so depressed. You guys are funny. You guys are some funny kids. Funny kids. Funny people. Old Nintendo dude, what's up, dude? How are you? When was Hefty? I need you to do some research for me. I'm always so paranoid when I DM you. I always need to double check if I'm sending it to the right person. That's how you know you have a good friendship. That's how I feel about Mel. It's me, John. I like it. They have the profile picture of me as a tiger. I like it. Like it so much. Doesn't mean YouTube doesn't like phone recording footage anymore. Everything is like a TV show on here. Yeah, phone recorded footage does not play well, but sometimes it does for some reason. I don't know why, but sometimes on live streams you see phone recorded footage and it's just crushing it. What am I researching? When was the last event in Sword and Shield? Like the last wild area event or the last time that they did any event, like a raid den, anything like that. I'm just trying to figure out timing wise, like after X game came out, when did they stop? Dumb Monkey language, please watch it. Thank you. I appreciate you censoring yourself, but yeah. Phone recording gameplay was years ago. It was. That is true. Oh, we crushed our light goal, you guys. We need a new one. Now you're good, dumb monkey. Don't worry about it. So scuffed when you look a bit to the side. Long head. Long. Got that length. Wow. Whoa. Ah. I look like all the kids in backyard baseball. Amber, what's up? How you doing? What was I looking for? There was something that I was looking for, but I don't remember what I was looking for. You're George Lopez. Low rider. It's a little lower. Wait, could I do that? Could I do the George Lopez theme song thing? Hang on. Let me try this. I haven't had a copyright strike in a while. Anyone who has seen the intro to the George Lopez show knows that that was the greatest thing ever, and anyone who doesn't get it, too young. Anybody who's seen it knows that that was the greatest thing ever. Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. What a time. What a time. I can't do Take On Me, but I'm pretty sure the dudes that sang Lowrider don't care. Oh, God. Yes, German Aviator, tell me a fact. That's good. That's so good. Oh, my God. I associate Lowrider with Dazed and Confused. Oh, I just can't think of anything other than George. Just George Lopez. Jennifer Lopez. Oh, that's good. Albert Einstein bobbleheads from the museum movie, like Night at the Museum. Never mix bleach with which has chlorine in it with ammonia. Yes, that's like the #1 thing. That's not even a. What you just gave me wasn't a fact, though. It was just a statement. A fact is like birds have 2 wings most of the time. God, so stupid. John, thank you so much. The night at the museum. What a great night it was at that museum. I liked when Owen Wilson was like, wow. And then the other British guy was like, yes. And then Owen Wilson was like, wow. And then they did some stuff. That was a cool part of that film. Makes chlorine gas, which was used by Germany in World War II to do horrible things. Now that is a fact. Dumb Monkey, hello. Guy from Mary Poppins was there. Chim. Dude, he is so old. Is he still... He's still alive, yeah? Because Carly is not crying. I know for a fact that the day that that old DVD finally passes will be a terrible day for Carly Mae. Like, I'm aware of that. And I will support her. And I will not make fun of him or her at all. My favorite bit is where they release air from the tires and they're fighting for their lives and zooms out to nothingness. It's a great shot. He's like 97. He is. Okay, you want to know a movie that I watched this weekend? Because my niece is like big time into it. And I'm like, oh God, here we go. Actually, I have so many things to talk about. I watched the movie Leo with Adam Sandler and Bill Burr. And it was hilarious. Not even for a kid's movie. I would watch that movie again as a full-fledged adult. It is so good, and if you guys have not seen it, I highly recommend it. If you have children, they're going to love it. If you are a child, please don't let me know, but you'll love it. And if you are an adult, you're going to love it. Everything about it was just fantastic, and I'm so stoked that I had the opportunity to watch it. Leo. It's just called Leo. It's on Netflix. And it is excellent and fantastic, fantastic show. And then the other thing, my niece was all like, "Mah, mah, mah," at one point in time, and she wanted to watch something, Pokemon. And I'm like, let's watch Pokemon Concierge. And she's like, no, I don't want to. And I'm like, no, seriously, let's check it out. Hey, Emil, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. And I hope to see you around again. Really appreciate you. We'll talk at you. And I'm like, let's watch Pokemon Concierge. Because, like, secretly, I've been wanting to watch it, but I would never watch it myself. Turns out Pokemon Concierge is great. It's a really fun show. Not for, like, adults. Like, if you watch Pokemon Concierge as, like, a 18-plus-year-old... Emil! Dropping 50 euros. Oh my goodness. Now we got a big head floor stream. You know what, the fourth missing dragon from the Trio of Creation? No. Was it Dragon D's? Emil, thank you so much for the 50 euros and the 10 gifted memberships and joining up as a member. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Get some hype in the chat. Drop that hype. The old Magikarp hype. Okay, so is tomorrow a floor stream? Hey, what's up, Seriously Spooky Jess? How you doing? Is tomorrow a floor stream? Does tomorrow have to be a floor stream? I literally just said right here. I will floor stream for an entire stream. I think tomorrow has to be a floor stream. That's going to hurt my knees, but we're going to do it. Floor stream takes over tomorrow. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing. The things we do. The things we do for money, ladies and gentlemen. Melissa also did the goal. She did. That's why we have big head. Floor stream city, baby. Oh well. Yeah, Pokemon Concierge, really good. Brother and I were unscrewing a moped and we found a wasp nest in it. My brother took brake cleaner and a can and lighter, and all I could say is they weren't moving anymore after that. Dude, I would not get anywhere near a wasp or hornet's nest. No way. Our brows look like batarangs. Wow. That's the first time I've heard that. You're out of here. He looks hard for the money. My favorite is when Cartman sings that. He looks hard for the money. Am I the only one that has a standing desk? No, my desk is standing. Does your desk not stand? It's not really a desk if it's not standing. That doesn't make any sense. I was watching my face. I breathed bubbles up my nose holes, and I think it went in my brain and it burned. Oh, man. My desk is sitting? Yeah, my desk is standing. I don't know. Like a stand. Oh, like you stand at your desk. Yeah, I have one of those. What's up, Crystal? How's it going? Oh, my God. They were a wasp species from France. There's a place in France where the naked ladies dance. I've never been there because I don't like the French. My favorite quote from Cartman is respect my authority. Great quote. Your desk isn't standing, then it's just a plank. Do you guys remember planking? Should I do an entire planking stream? Would you eat Chi-Yu for 1,000 euros? Yeah. Yeah. Gotta go do actual work. Goodbye. Let's talk about actual work sometime soon. Mel, thank you so much for this $69.99 Canadian. You're an absolute legend. Let's get some final hype in the chat for old Melissa here coming on in, being the best ever. I don't like France too. We have something in common. I mean, I don't know if necessarily our disdain for a nation is the best way to unite, but you know what? I'm here for it. How are you? It's been a while. I'm doing good. Yeah, doing good. Has been a bit, though. I have been really inconsistent with streaming over the last week, but I should be able to get back to it. No, kid, it's my papa. No, kid, it's bad kitty. Pro Gamer Plays, what's up? Pokemon, what's up, brother? How you doing? I can't believe that we have not seen a shiny Deoxys yet. Like, what's up with that? I feel like we're going to hit, like, 10K on this hunt. I don't know why. I just have this gut feeling this one's going to go till 10 Kizzle. Good stayed up all night. All night, I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking all night, hey. All night, I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking all night, hey. Nice. I used to think that the lyrics to that song were something else, and then I realized that it's not what I thought it was, and then it got better. There's someone who copied my content, but I won't copyright strike him. He's my in real life friend. Doesn't sound like he's your friend. How do you feel about the latest Mega Evolution reveal for Legends ZA? Halucha or the possibility of Malamar? Regular life since I've taken a break from theater for the rest of the year. Well, you've been doing theater nonstop for like what feels like months, so I don't blame you. I think a good break is always nice. Break from anything is always nice. Halucha, it's pretty sick. Are you impersonating the big friendly giant? The brows make it so much sense to do so. You're tossed. Oh.
Out of here.
Jess dropping a 5 spot. You got definitely not Alan. You got Steven Magliaro. You got Mom's Gone Gaming. Nice. You got DR Monkey ZZ. And you got Jesse Veal. Look at you going. Look at you going. Jess dropping the 5 spot here. Appreciate you. Jess, what do you want? Jess, what do you want? Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. You want drawing? You want a fake mon? You want me to rap the fast part of Rap God by Eminem? What can I do for you? It's about pride. It's about every 100 we devour. What? Yes, rap. My skin is white, but my neck is red. I eat Miracle Whip on my Wonder Bread. There you go. Pretty good at rapping. Pretty good at rapping. Do you guys wrap your own presents at Christmas time? Do you guys celebrate Christmas time? I feel like this is going to sound like a very judgmental thing, but it's actually meant to be a compliment. And I think that the person that I'm about to say this to would actually take this as a compliment, despite it sounding very judgmental. I bet you Carly May's presents are all like perfectly wrapped. I bet like when Carly May wraps a present, like the difference between the left side and the right side is like 0, and the corners are like so perfectly tight. I guarantee that Carly May wraps the best present. Your eyebrows look like they go far, far. What? I bet you people ask Carly to wrap presents for them. I have wrapping paper theme every year for Christmas. This makes me so depressed that to ship things from the UK to Canada is so crazy because I want a Carly May wrapped present. Carly, I'm actually going to send you a bottle of ranch this year. I said I was going to do it last year and I forgot, but this year I'm actually going to do it. So you'll be able to try proper ranch dressing. Oh my God, Clocky. Nice profile picture. Psycho. Absolute psychopath behavior. My mom has had a wrapping paper for our gifts for Christmas every year since we were born, and she has never repeated the same wrapping paper. So I'm going to be 32 this Christmas. My older sister's 34. My younger sister's going to be is 29. So that means that there have been over 100 combined different Christmases and over 100 different wrapping papers, never reused. And my mom has also done a themed birthday party for every single one of us, every single birthday up until we were 30. And the themes were never repeated either. It's actually kind of crazy that she's done that. Every time I think about it, I'm like, man, I barely can plan my day, let alone 90 unique themed birthday parties. And they're never just like, you know, this year's theme is pork. It's always like, this year's theme is the Amazing Race. So I've coordinated a giant across town race for you, which is actually insane. And then like there was one year back in the day, I really wanted to go to culinary school when I was like 10. That's what I wanted to do, is become a professional chef, go to culinary school, do all that. And for my 10th birthday, my mom contacted one of the local restaurants that was like really high quality and talked to the chef. And I was actually able to work the kitchen for 3 hours. And then my family came in and I cooked their meal. And it was like the coolest thing ever. Pork themed birthday. Yeah, it was just so cool. Lunar eclipse and blood moon on Sunday. I missed the blood moon. I saw the total lunar eclipse. Once upon a time, I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Yeah, it was such a cool birthday. Like, I actually got to work in a kitchen, and it was just neat. It was just neat seeing like how it all worked. Even at 10 years old, I was yeah. That's funny. Your mom asked for that theme on her next birthday. Oh, did she, Clocky? Thank you. Last. A few Xmas ago, I actually purchased little clay name tags for everyone to keep as Christmas decorations for their tree. This is what I'm saying. I just know that the vibes are there. I know the vibes are there. And I hope that the vibes that you are putting out are appreciated so much by all the people that you give them to in your life. Because that's craziness. That's like above and beyond the Call of Duty. And I think that's so cool. And I need you now tonight. I freaking need you more than a pork-themed birthday. This year's birthday theme is pork. Come on over. Get some ribs. Get a tenderloin. Call local places for their dream career. Right? Isn't that cool? Amber, could you imagine if, like, Miles wants to be a cop? And they're like, yeah, we'll take him with. And he's just, like, arresting people. What'd you do? I put 7 crooks away. You say John Pork? Who's John Pork? I know John Hamm. John Hamm's got a cool TV show on Apple TV right now. It's really good. It's called Your Friends and Neighbors. Definitely recommend. Super good. I know John Brow. Tell me about him. How do you grow it this well? Duck, that could be taken a couple different ways. I'll proceed with caution. Giving gifts and acts of service in my love languages. Same. Hey, you're under arrest. Called Matt and Ben 80 years after. It's pretty close, actually. Like, not he doesn't exactly play Dom Draper, but, you know, big bank guy. What happened to you? Big time, big head. Big Nelson Spaghetti. What's up, you two? Your eyebrows looking sharp. I love them. Thanks. I actually got to get them cleaned up. You're not brain rotted, thank God. I don't actually believe in God, but still say thank God. Interesting. Seems kind of counterproductive. Like, if I intentionally made it a point to let people know I don't believe in God, I probably wouldn't say thank God. I'd probably say, like, thank science. Talk about your beard when I mean growing out. Oh, nice. Yeah, man. Beard's been doing a good thing. You want to know something that I'm really stoked about? I recently bought a device that allows me to connect my Wii up to a capture card. And I've got an idea for a stream that involves the Wii, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. But I got an idea for a stream, and I might try it. OG Wii Sports, that's the idea for the stream. Standing to wipe is how to make cleaning counterproductive. Agreed. All hail the Wii. I honestly think, like, when you look, the camera, your face footage, yeah, I got big head right now. I can go without big head and I look normal like this. Then when I go big head, I look like this. I think, like, when all is dusted and we're just a bag of bones in a box, I think people will look back on Nintendo systems and universally say that these were the best systems of the era. The only thing that I think maybe you could argue is better than, like if you go through it, better than the N64, PlayStation? No. Better than the GameCube, PS2, maybe. You could make an argument that the PS2 is better than the GameCube. I think that the libraries of games are both very good, but I think the GameCube just had something really special about it. LJQ, what's up? I think Mewtwo, that's part of it. I think that the Wii is without question the best, probably the worst system of that generation, of the PlayStation 3, of the Xbox 360 and the Wii. I would say that the Xbox 360 was the best, but as far as, like, which one was the most, like, unique, I think the Wii is definitely the winner there for sure. They just missed the mark in terms of like they missed the mark, I think, in terms of opportunity for games as well as performance. They could have upped the performance. Claire, what's up? And then I think the Switch, Wii U is garbage, so I would say that anything else wins there. The Switch is definitely like the big time winner there. Switch 2 will probably lose. I don't think that the Switch 2 is unique enough, but yeah, I mean, if you think about it, I don't know if there's been a system that like Nintendo hasn't definitely been like the memorable. Pretty cool, honestly. The GameCube is such a force to be reckoned with. I think it's so awesome. I also learned that for certain games that used to have like online, you can actually use a RetroPie or a Raspberry Pi to boot up the online. So like Phantasy Star Online, I think, was a game on the Switch that or on the GameCube. And yeah. What type of bowl is this? I'm just trying to figure out, like, when you clean counters and you got to wipe them down, do you stand or do you like sit in a chair when you're wiping your counters down? Brandon, that's the poll. Bushy Brow Sensei. Oh my god, Alibi Magnus Team. Thought you meant pooping? No. No, why would I ever make something about pooping?
Get him out of here! Get out!
Do you have a shiny Toto? Hang on, I can get a shiny Toto. Just give me a second. Just give me 1 second, and then I'll get us a shiny Toto. Hang on. Hang on. There you guys go. That is your, without question, shiny Toto. Let's get going. Love the eyes. Thank you. I grew them myself. How many shinies do you have? 536. In Gen 2, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I don't have a shiny Toto in Gen 2. No. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I best of ring in Africa. Such a good song. 250% of Dilk is pretty good. It's a good Dilk ratio. What do you mean over 500? Oh, sorry, 499. Plus 37. 47? Shigadish 55. Probably my last raid for tonight. No worries. Skrillbo, what's up, dude? How you doing? How's your weekend? I know it's Tuesday, but tell me about the weekend. Remember seeing ads for Phantasy Star Online for Dreamcast in 2001? Yeah, I remember that too. So that's so much. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, and I should have more. I honestly should have more. Didn't Weird Al make a Canada parody song? He made Canadian Idiot, which is a parody of American Idiot. Pretty good song, actually. Pretty good job. Pretty good job there from the Albert. Running out of luck? I'm all out of luck. So lost without you. Hefty, are you still here? I think you usually are. I know that you're probably working at this point in time or driving, one of the two. So if you're driving, don't answer this. If you're working, don't answer it if you're busy. But if you're driving and you're still listening and you don't want to type, just send a bunch of random letters to me when I ask you this question. And if you send a bunch of random letters, I'll know what you mean. Do you think that a certain person is going to do something that we said that we hope that they do this week? You know the band Queen? No. Is that new? They a newer band? Why did you Aquatail even though Kyogre is a special attacker? Special attacker? I hardly know her. I did it because Kyogre's special attack is 180. Kyogre's attack is 150. And up against Chiyu's special defense is significantly higher. And not only is its defense higher, but it also uses Beads of Ruin, which lowers the special defense of all Pokemon except itself. So really, when it all comes down to it in the wash, a physical attack actually isn't that much of a difference. I don't know if I'm thinking about this the right way, but I could be, or I could be thinking about the wrong way. The difference between its special defense and my special attack. Now, I could be wrong about this. We're going to find this out. My special attack is 150 and its special defense is 120, so that's 30. My attack is 100 and its regular defense is 80, so that's 20. So technically, I am in the worst here, aren't I? Really, I should be using special attack. I mean, it's not that much different, but I should be doing special attack. Not that different. I don't know if it's significant enough that it matters. I don't even know if that's how it works. I'm just assuming things. I don't know. I guess I could try it. Queens is a band that made We Will Rock You and We Are the Champions. I haven't heard those songs. They're from the 80s? I'll have to go listen. Just as long as they don't have any like long songs. I don't like bands that do long songs. I especially don't like bands that do long songs without a chorus. I don't think you realize how funny it is reading typing work emails, glancing over, just seeing this monstrous head. Yeah. Yeah. God, we are getting absolute dookie water right now. We got a few long songs, really? Oh, man, I hate that. Do I at least have a chorus that repeats? Okay, let's see. Let's fix this bad boy up then. Let's give it a special attack. Remember a move. Let's see. Hydro Pump is special. What else we got for special attack? Water Pulse is special, but not that strong. Origin Pulse. Not accurate enough. What can you learn from a TM? Yeah, but see, I boosted my physical attack. Now I got to change that too. Change moves. Let's see. Use TMs to learn a move. Water Pulse. That's special, but I don't want that. Surf. Surf is pretty good. We'll do Surf. Ooh, Liquidation's pretty good too. That's physical. Here we go. Surf. I will replace... Water Spout with Surf. Got them happy feet eyebrows. Oh my god, that's so aggressive. It's one Queen song that's like 6 minutes, pretty short. Oh man, okay, let's see. Hey Natasha, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you later, I'm sure of it. Okay, so let's see. If I check my summary, how did I do these EVs? Did I do this the wrong way? I definitely did. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I got HP and attack. So now I got to lower my attack using the berries. Which ones do that? Lose base for its attack. You give this... No. Use this item here. Okay, it's friendly, but its attack stats can't go any lower. Okay. So now I need special attack. 26. Okay, there we go. So that should be good now. And then I got to adjust the nature. So let's go to my mints. Where are my mints? Give me mints. Let's up my special attack and drop my physical attack. Where do it be? Where are my mints? There we go. Okay. Makes its speed, attack. No. Defense, attack. Can I do that? Can I even up a special attack? There we go. Special attack, but attack. Let's make it modest mint. Okay, now we'll try it. What's up, Siphon Nova? How you doing? Top Dog Gamer. Water Spout's 150 at full health. Yeah, but that's okay. At full health, it automatically has a shield, and I can't even use it. Water Spout was special? Yeah, but Water Spout gets progressively worse. And if I'm going to use this thing, right? Like, that's my thought here, okay? My thought was this thing is going to get progressively worse. So why would I keep Water Spout when I want to use something that I can use like over and over and over again, right? Like, that was my thought. Is why would I want to use something that I can just use a couple times, then it gets worse and worse and worse as it goes on. And with there, it has a full shield. So Bohemian Rhapsody is a long but really wonderful song. Interesting. I really like the end of Bohemian Rhapsody, aka the Wayne's World. What's Wayne's World? What's up, Go Looper? How you doing? Who is Wayne? What are we doing in his world? All right, here we go. He conceded. I don't know. I just feel like he felt like arguing. It's normally like a me play. I don't know. That move just gets worse and worse. It already has a shield, so it doesn't have a whole lot of impact. By the time it matters, its health is already down. I feel like I could just spam the heck out of it. Okay, and then do I need to up the PP? Do I have one of those? PP max. Okay, here we go. Let's test this theory. Let's see how it works. I might have to see if it's even something that's feasible. Mike Myers played Wayne Campbell. Oh, interesting. Michael Myers. Guy from Halloween. That's what I'm saying. Name a food you thought would taste awesome but was a total letdown. Saffron. I wasn't aware of how Water Spout works. I just saw the base power. Oh. Well, I'm sorry that I got so angry with you. Saffron for sure. Old Nintendo. Saffron was a letdown. I don't know why people obsess over it and why it's so expensive. It tastes like it's nothing. What's up, Slowpoke? Mine's lasagna. If you stack a lasagna on top of a lasagna, is it two separate lasagnas or did you just make one big lasagna? How does lasagna stacking work? Take a breath. Okay. Blink, ding, 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Meg lasagna? I don't know. I guess it depends on how the layers of lasagna stack together. Is Tear Shield on a timer? Is it based on attacks? It seems to go after like the first attack, but mine never gets to hit. Like, now we got to try this one solo again and see if I can make any magic happen. You look different today? It's the big head. You look like a moose. Good disloyal order of the water buffalo. It's a bit unfair that Pokemon players have an online connection but didn't compete in the event but still get the shinies. Ah, it's okay. Listen, there's always going to be freeloaders in this world. It's that damn liberal agenda coming out in my Pokemon games. All right, here we go. All right. What do we got? There's a Chi-Yu. So like it attacks. And then I can technically get like one Water Spout in, but I'd rather have my Aqua Ring so that I can heal. Damn commies, that's what I'm saying. Dang socialist game freak, right? Just out here, they out here. See, now my special attack has fallen. This is why I should have stuck with what I have, because it has Snarl and now I'm useless. Okay, now I guess we just start surfing. I should have just stuck with what I knew. This is the problem when I don't stick with what I know. It's okay, I didn't save. I can just reset it and we'll be back to good position. Thank you so much, whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate you. Bring us up to 6274. We're just one away from 6275. If you have not subscribed yet, you could be the one that gets us to our final goal today. Just make some magic happen here, baby. Stat changes and abilities affecting your side. So does that mean that my... Oh my god, there's a giant cat outside. That's a huge cat. What are you doing? I'm sick of all these animals outside my house. I feel like this is not working. Thank you so much, whoever just unsubscribed and then resubscribed. Super appreciate you. Keeping me honest, keeping me humble. I feel like my chat is frozen. Nope, it's just quiet. Okay, just a quiet chat. Just quiet riot. All good. Okay. Cool. FD has had cat trouble too. Maine Coon or Tiger? No, just a cat. Just a little tabby. Yeah, well, thank you so much for the absolute fantastic sub goal. Top Dog Gamer getting hit at 62.75. You're a legend. Received. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see. This isn't going to work without Rain Dance, is it? It might actually. We might be okay. I don't know if I want to break my chain now. Jess gifting a nifty to Alberto Quintero. Thank you so much for the nifty gifty, Jess. Super appreciate you. I got to get the nifty gifties back. I don't know where they went, but I got to make sure that they come on back. I feel like I'm in better shape now doing it this way, actually. So maybe this is the way to go, even with the snarls. Maybe even with the snarls Barkley, it still is stronger this way. Yeah, Rain Dance is still going to be necessary, though. A Rain Dance is big time, so I need to make sure that I time my Rain Dance a little better. But we'll win this one at least. So Special Attack was a good call. Whoever called me out on that, good shout. Calico tried to boon my shrubbery the other day. I scared it away before it could. Oh, man. That's just what outdoor cat owners should get, is shoot away cats. Why did it go from 60 back to 51? Because it's constantly bouncing. You'll notice that when people are watching, particularly from the YouTube Shorts, we're going to have lots of variation in how many viewers there are. That's a pretty standard issue. Standard issue. G.I. Joes or Transformers? Never played with either, but probably Transformers I had to pick. It's not timed correctly, it won't rain. I know. Just like that Lady Gaga song. Oh, now I'm burned? I'm a burned waterfish? That's insane. So now I have to survive at least one more attack or else I'm done. Lady Gaga. I love Transformers. Robots in the skies. Come on, can I survive the burn? Aqua Ring is the only reason that I've made this raid. But now you're not physical, so it won't half your attack. Wait, why would it half my attack? That's a thing to say hi to chat. Yeah, it always pops up. It's very annoying. Why would it half my attack? What move does it have that halves my attack? Not in the skies? In disguise? No, it's impossible. It's robots in the skies. That doesn't make sense. Burn halves physical attack? Oh, I didn't know that. Look at you guys knowing so many things. I just knew you were the robots in disguise guy. I don't know what else it would be. Robots in the skies. Lucy's in the sky? No, diamonds are in the sky. Meal diamonds. I kind of want to go back to that cave that we were in over here and just pop another dragon sandwich and see how long it takes us to find a dragon shiny. Kind of in the mood for that. Ever have a dream about Pokemon becoming real? How epic that'll be? How's it gonna be? I kind of want to do it. Let's do it. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. No waters in the sky? No, clouds are in the sky. I want to see what happens. Let's see. Rice drop sandwiches. Okay, what do I need for dragon? I forget. Make a sandwich. Rice drop for dragon. I need pepper and vinegar. Okay, creative mode. Let's get some rice. There's rice. Let's get some pepper and vinegar. There's vinegar and there's pepper. And then for dragon, I want encounter power. So double salty. Oof, expensive Sando. All right, here we go. Clouds are made out of water. No, clouds are made out of the dreams of children. Rice drop. Here we go. What's up, Anne-Marie? How's it going? What are you hunting? I'm just going to go see how many dragon Pokemon I can find. Because there's like so many spawns in this cave and it's super fun. Your next stream could be about using Petas for all the dill dip with an Eevee sat by your feet. Dude, I love my dill dip Peta dream. Stars are made of wishes? No, stars are made out of the garbage that gets burned. That's why it's important that you burn your garbage and not put it out for the garbage people to pick up. because you want to ensure that your garbage is being burned, or else we're going to not have any more stars. Thank you, whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate you. Frederick and Pennywise enjoy the dreams of kids. I was doing a normal sandwich the other day and got a rare shiny mark Yanma. Nice. It's awesome. All right, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's cool. Like, when you're doing this, you can just ride around and get it. So, like, I go in here, and there's just so many dragons. There's dragons everywhere. There's so many Dragon Ds. And we need a couple more... we need a few more Gibbles. But you can literally just, like, ride around and get it. It's mine, I spend it. It's just cool. They're just all over the place. This is like Dragon City. Like that mobile game. Don't stop, get it, get it. Wait, Hefty, I thought you didn't know that band. The other day I was asking you about the gorillas. You have to imagine dragons. I always imagine dragon. They're just everywhere. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to find them just by cruising. Like, look at all these. See, and then we get down in here, and then as soon as you stop seeing dragons, you go the other way. But guess what? You never stop seeing dragons, because there's just, like, only dragon spawns up in this cave. This is crazy. It's actually insane how many dragons exist in this cave. Like, you can just find all the dragons in the game. It's not the gorillas. I love the gorillas. Oh. I don't think that they're called the gorillas. That's like saying I love the Foo Fighters. Isn't it just gorillas? Like, this is nuts. So if you guys need a Gibble, or a Gabite, or a Salamence, or a Shelgon, like, here's my third shiny Shelgon. Are you seeing this? Like, this is just nuts. It's just an insane thing. They're everywhere. Isaac's Gaming, what's up? What does based mean? Based means that you say something that is universally kind of agreed upon. Like, based means that you kind of defend, like, how do I explain it? It's kind of like defending wokeness in a way, but like you just take like the woke position on things. But like, woke is not the word I'm looking for. You take like the humanist. I don't know exactly how to say it. But like, that's kind of what based means. Like something that is just a statement that's universally agreed upon and loved. The butt stink. Understood. Foo and the Fighters. I'm going to see Foo and the Fighters this weekend. Now, naturally, Shelgon is not the one I need. I've caught 3 of them, but I don't need that. I need more Gibbles and Gabites so I can get that line done, because apparently I do not have that one done. So, yeah. I was here in the opposite context. I don't know. I've only ever heard it as, like, based. I have the Squirtle plushie you have in the background. Nice. Yeah, I got it from Aldi. Aldi's plushies. I always take the woke position. I don't. I take the position that makes sense. That's based. Rational thinking. That's what's based. Wow. Look at this. See, we just go hole to hole in here. There we go. Let's go the other way. Red Hot Chili Peppers or the Red Hot Chili Peppers? I think that it is the Chili Peppers are the name of the band, and the Red Hot is like the description of, is like the adjective for the Chili Peppers. I don't think that they're talking about chili peppers that are red hot. I think they are the chili peppers, and they are describing themselves as red hot. Just shiny Gibble, Gabite, or shiny Garchomp? I just have a Gibble. I caught a Gibble the other day, but that's kind of why I'm doing this, is because this is a great place to get all of them. Doesn't based mean like vanilla? I don't know. I always understood based to be like when you say something that defends people that need defending. Let's make that a thing. The Mewtwo. Hey, the Nicholas, how have you been? I've been the okay. I'm looking for the shinies. No, I'm looking for a the shiny. Show more emotions and facial expression. You're just being plain. I'm so focused. I'm on a plane. I'm just so focused. You know, I'm just trying to find these gibbles and these gabites, even though they're pretty easy to spot. Base means being backed by logic and reason. No, I don't necessarily think that that's always the case. We cook a steak by tossing butter on it. No. That's based. I can see the confusion, though. Jeremy, what's up? Is it too late to say there was a shiny? It's too late to apologize. I don't think there was a shiny, though. I'm pretty good at spotting them. I don't think that there was one. But if you can find the timestamp, send me a screenshot, then I'll believe you. Are there snakes on a plane? There are so many monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. I'm sick of it. That's my favorite TV edit of all time. I'm so sick of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. Snom or Scatterbug? Scatterbug. Scatterbug for sure. It's too late to say there's shiny. It's too late. Yeah. So many spawns. Are you cosplaying Zordon or the Wizard in the Wizard of Oz? I'm currently the Wizard in the Wizard of Oz, yes. Pay no attention to the man behind the microphone. Pay no attention to the man behind the microphone. Okay, nothing there. Butterfree or Cutie Fly? Cutie Fly. Cutie Fly's awesome. Butterfree's pretty awesome too. Scatterbug or Frostmoth? Scatterbug over Frostmoth still. My favorite TV edit is when John McClane calls Hans Gruber a melon farmer. That might be all time actually. Singles or VGC? Singles. Melon Farmer might actually be all time. That's so funny. Okay, here we go. Can't believe I was told I needed to emote more. Ghastly, Isaac's Gaming. Ghastly for sure. Oh my god. It's a Kyogre. Hit the wrong button. I just freaked out as to why there was just randomly a giant Hank whale. Floaty Psyduck 2 and Pokemon Go debuts today. Ooh, that might have to be something I try and catch when I'm out on my run. Nothing there. All right, we're going back up. Think about looking into farming melon. Sounds like a peaceful life. Hefty, I feel like you would really love Stardew Valley. I feel like you would do a great job playing Stardew Valley. I feel like it would soothe the soul. I would actually very much enjoy watching a Hefty play Stardew Valley stream. I know you won't, but I'm just letting you know that I would enjoy it. I think if you got into it, you would be big into it. Redraff or Quilava? Quilava. I honestly expected to see more dragons by now. I know that we're like not at odds for sure, but I just expected to see more. A Hefty Stardew stream would just be, I don't know, it'd just be really nice. I think it'd be fun watching him kind of like figure it out. He needs a shiny Basculin first. He does. Quilava or Slowbro? Quilava still. It's like a dating sim mixed with a farming sim. It's not a dating sim, no. And it is kind of a farming sim, but I mean, farming is the concept, but yeah. About the streams, it makes my day better. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I'm gonna sneeze really loud. Got the blue floaty Psyduck already. Nice. Yeah, that'll be a goal for today. So is it just, are they just everywhere? Like, is there something specific? Like, are they in a raid or what's up? Which game am I thinking of where you marry one of the characters? Honestly, any game that's a farming sim ever. 10 a.m. local? Nice. Like, yes, Hefty, you do have, like, marriage, but it's not like a dating sim. I wouldn't describe it that way. Seen 0 Psyduck in the wild so far? Okay, so it's just raids then? Okay. Quilava over Nidorino for sure. Story of Seasons? Yeah, I mean, Story of Seasons, Harvest Moon, like all those, same thing. Jess with a gifty. Thank you so much for the one nifty going to Geef. Nice. You got Geef, Mr. L. Love it. You click the TCG? I do. I actually spent a stupid amount of money on some TCG this weekend and didn't get anything to show for it, which is how TCG works. So it's the biggest scam, but I'm just hooked on it. Actually, I'm after this mega set, I'm done. I'm not collecting anymore. Not until the hobby and the fad dies down. It's honestly, it's such a scam right now, and I don't want to be a part of it. So I am not doing anything more until TCG's done, or until like the little bubble bursts. Then I'll be back in. But for right now, I don't want to spend any more money fighting bots and scalpers. It's ridiculous. What's your favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? Probably Cloth. Yeah, I don't want to be a part of that. After this one, I'm done. Well, the only reason I say after this one, Hefty, is because I already have it ordered. So, like, I'm not ordering any new sets. I'm not doing any of that. Like, I just already have it ordered. So I'm going to get that one, and then I'm not doing any more. The blister packs, when I see them in the wild, my local grocery store, 1 to 2. Yeah, but I mean, I go to my GameStop, and a blister pack is $9. Like, that's insane. They're just criminals with a distribution connection. Haldane Evolves like 500 USD for a booster box. Same sale I just paid 98 for. Exactly. Actually, I couldn't tell if you were being sarcastic or not, but there we go. Rianne with a 10 gifty. Thank you so much, Ree, for the 10 gifted memberships. You got Plush, you got Chris Cornett, you got Cody the Ohioan, you got John, you got Tomo, you got Paul Belcher, you got Real Green Laser, you got Harlow, and you got Go Looper. Look at you. And Slowpoke. Oh my God, the End City Snipes. How about it? Now, we got to be close to a new emoji here, guys. I don't know how close we are, but we got to be nearing it. You guys, let's get some hype in the chat for Rianne, and let's hope that Rianne's work days get easy this week. Just an easy, simple day of work. That's what we want. That's what we desire. That's what we crave. Just a simple work day. Surprising always singles at your local Target. That's awesome. That is awesome. We'll have our Ampharos. Oops. Let me see. I want to see how close we are to a new emoji. Because however close we are to a new emoji, I'll let someone else design it. Because that's always fun. Do something really stupid and I'll put it up there. Let's see. What do we got? Memberships. Badges and emoji. 18 more members needed is what it says to get 17. That doesn't seem right, but okay. That doesn't seem right. We've had more members before, so I think that's just, I think it's misreading it. I think even if we had 18 brand new members, I don't think that it would count. Rianne, how was your weekend? How are things? Rianne with 20 more nifty gifties. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, get the biggest of hype in the chat for Rianne dropping 20 nifties. My goodness. Oh my God. Okay, you got Big Cheese. You got Kieran. You got Sarah. You got Bowser the Beast. You got Jordan's Den. You got Justin. My God, look at the snipes. You got Sleepy Lunala. You got Villy. You got Tyler Clark. You got the Autumn Trainer. You got John Streckert. You got Dwayne Peters, my cousin Dwayne. You got Dave. You got Maridon. Yasar. Yasser. Yes, sir. Ryan Christensen. Sirkin. Oh my God. Did Ninja, you were getting so brand on the go. Well, you know, we've had better. We've had worse. We got Raven Haven. That's unreal. Rianne, thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships. If you were just given a membership by Rianne, make sure you say a big thank you. Okay, now I'm going to refresh and see if I have a new emoji slot, because technically I should, right? No, now it says 23 more members. Oh, so I have 18 of them. Okay, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that's such a scam that's what they say. You need a total of 450 members for your next emote. That's crazy. That's such a scam. That being said, you guys still have an absolutely amazing thing happening to you because I have a project that I've been working on. Okay, and that's all I'll say is I have a project that I've been working on. Some people know about it, some people don't. But either way, I've been working on this project for the last couple months, and I believe it is in a position where it can be absolutely just regular Kuilava. I don't know who Ethan is. It can be rolled out this week, and I'm rolling it out to members only to start. So if you are a member, you're going to get some early access to something that I've been working on that I think is pretty cool. And so I'm very excited for you guys. If you are a member of the channel, you'll have instant access to it. And so thanks to the very generous Rianne and the very generous Jess, very generous My Cupcake, all of the people in here that gifted some memberships today. You've just expanded the pool of people who are going to get access to this cool thing in just a couple days is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping a couple days. Got some final things to round out. Jess with another 5 nifty gifties. Oh my god, you guys are so unbelievably generous. Seriously, thank you so much, Jess. For 8-bit, you got Lily Lion, you got Zamasu, you got Lip, and you got Mr. Wolf. Lots of people getting access to something cool. This is great. Also makes me nervous. Brandon on the go in here getting kicked out, doing a tickle. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? How's your weekend? Rianne with another 5 memberships. Oh my God. Rianne hitting No Fear, hitting German Aviator, getting Coleslaw taken care of. You got Midna and who else we got? Is that it? 1, 2. Oh, Sleazy Herbivore. Nice. Rianne, thank you so much for the 35 gifted memberships. You're wild. You're absolutely wild. Clocky dropping a nifty gifty. Thank you so much, Clocky, for the 1 nifty gifty. Look at you crushing it, getting valiant effort. Ryan, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, more people are going to have access to this thing than ever before. It's going to change the world, or not. It's going to be really dumb, but we're gonna love it either way. We're going to love it either way. Oh my God, I just realized the time. We've all gifted so many memberships today. You guys have all combined for so many gifties. Look at that. Between everybody, you've combined for 70 new gifted members today. That's absolutely insane. You guys are crazy. Pure entertainment history. Truly a Shawshank Redemption. We're going to do 2 more. Nice eye. Thank you so much, Mohammed. I appreciate you. Tomorrow, we're going to have a floor stream. Maybe I'll get a floor wig for the floor stream. This is pretty awesome. We're going to do 2 more Deoxys checks. And then I got to wrap it up and go to work. Eyebrows are on fleek. Nico, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Rianne with another 20. Oh my God. Rianne, you're, I'm not even going to say crazy because you're not crazy. You're the coolest ever. That is so wild. Thank you so much, Rianne. Let's get some more hype in the chat for Ree. Absolutely throwing down. You got Shiny Pokehunts. You got Chase Barham. You got Sir Reggie Rick. You got Nikki. You got Let's Play Johnny, you got Dr. Snepper, you got Changa Smith, you got It's Bach Blaze, you got DeBob Jr., you got Pokestar, you got Casey Ball, Legend of the Gulpin Gang, you got All Fear the Freak, you got Sir Chaz the Defiant, you got Biscuit Keyboard, you got Tino Keenan, you got something I can't say, you got Archer the Paint Horse, you got Dan Malone, you got Bruxish, Valerian Greystone. Rianne, seriously, thank you so much. I am going to enjoy work now because that's wild. That's absolutely insane. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate you. If that was you, make sure you say what up in the chat. Make sure you give a big thank you to Rianne. If you got a gifted membership today, there's a pretty dang good chance that you did. So make sure that if you did, you say thank you big time because that is unreal. Above and beyond anything that I could ever ask for. Thank you so much, Ree. You're always so incredibly generous. The top gifter on the channel, without question. Rianne has always been so supportive, not only of me, but of a ton of other content creators as well. Nico, what's going on? How are you? 10 minutes, I'm leaving. I got to do something important. That's okay. I got to leave after this check of Deoxys anyway, so we're in good spirits. Maybe tomorrow we'll start resuming this hunt to see if we can find any more shinies. I think we're probably like halfway through the sandwich. Yeah, a little bit more than halfway. This is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Rock and roll. Thank you guys, everybody who's here today. We hit 2,200 views on the live stream, which is awesome. And that's it. So no Deoxys. We're going to shut this one down, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Let's do some big thank yous while these things are still rolling out. First off, thank you to Clocky for 27 months. Mia for 12 months. That's awesome. Mel, thank you for the 70 Canadian dollars. Emil, thank you for joining the 512s, for the 10 nifty gifties, and for my cupcake with another 10 nifty gifties. And thank you, Emil, for the 50 euros. That's absolutely generous. Natasha, thank you for 1 in 512 tier joining up again. Jess, thank you for, let's see, the 1, 2, 3, 13 memberships from Jess. Rianne, thank you for the, oh my God, like where do we even start? Let's see. Thank you for the 10, 20, so 35, 55 gifted memberships from Rianne. And Jess, thank you for the additional membership there. And Clocky, thank you for the member. Look at you guys all combining for 91 new members. Thank you guys so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. We'll see you tomorrow morning, same time, same place, same thing. And we'll knock out a couple more of these Chi-Yus and see what we can do. So I think that should be everybody on these gifted memberships. Nope, Biscuit Keyboard. Okay, how much more do we got? Biscuit Keyboard, Tino Keenan. I can't. I gotta go. I gotta jump to work. You guys are amazing. Goodbye. Have the best day ever. We'll talk to you soon.